Hello, friends. Hope you are doing great. In today's lesson, we are going to discuss about sentences, their usage, definition, example, and inappropriate use. Analysis of complex sentences, clause analysis. Usually, when a complex or compound sentence is given for analyzing, detailed analysis is not required. The student is asked to give clause analysis, that is, he is asked to break up a given sentence into its several clauses and show their relation to one another. In analyzing a complex sentence, the first step is to find out the principal or main clause. The next step is to find out the subordinate clause or clauses, showing the relation which each clause bears to the principal clause. Now study carefully the following example of the analysis of a complex sentence. Whenever he heard the question, the old man who lived in the house answered that the earth is flat. Complex sentence containing three subordinate clauses. 1. The old man dash answered under bracket principal clause. Next, whenever he heard the question, adverb clause of time modifying answered in 1. Next, who lived in that house, adjective clause qualifying man in 1. Next, that the earth is flat, noun clause object of answered in 1. Sometimes a subordinate clause has another subordinate clause within it. That is, a subordinate clause has another subordinate clause dependent on it. For example, A. I think that he destroyed the letter which you sent there. 1. I think. Principal clause. Next, that he destroyed the letter, noun clause, object of think in 1. Next, which you sent there, adjective clause, subordinate to qualifying letter. Next, he replied that he worked whenever he liked. 1. He replied, principal clause, that he worked, noun clause, object of replied in 1. Next, whenever he liked, adverb clause, subordinate to modifying worked. Next, I know the man who said that this would happen. 1. I know the man, principal clause. 2. Who said, adjective clause, qualifying man in 1. 3. That this would happen, noun clause, subordinate to object of said. One afternoon, as in that sultry clime, it is the custom in the summer time, with bolted doors and window shutters closed, the inhabitants of Arti slept or dozed, when suddenly upon their senses fell the loud alarm of the accusing bell. Complex sentence containing two subordinate clauses. One afternoon, with bolted doors and window shutters closed, the inhabitants of Atri slept or dozed, principal clause. Next, as in that sultry clime, it is the custom in the summer time, adverb clause of manner, modifying, slept or dozed in 1. 3. When suddenly upon their senses fell the loud alarm of the accusing bell, adverb clause of time, modifying, slept or dozed in 1. Everyone who knows you acknowledges when he considers the case calmly that you have been wronged. Complex sentence containing three subordinate clauses. 1. Everyone acknowledges, principal clause. 2. Who knows you, adjective clause, qualifying one in one. 3. When he considers the case calmly, adverb clause, modifying, acknowledges in one. 4. That you have been wronged, noun clause, object of acknowledges in one. I knew a man who believed that if a man were permitted to make the ballots, he need not care who made the laws of a nation. Complex sentence containing four subordinate clauses. 1. I knew a man, principal clause. 2. Who believed, adjective clause, qualifying a man in one. 3. That he need not care, noun clause, subordinate to 2, object of believed. 4. Who made the laws of a nation, noun clause, subordinate to 2, object of care. 5. If a man were permitted to make the ballots, adverb clause, of condition, subordinate to 3, modifying need not care.